Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Visualizing Effects, or Online User in Game, and I wanted to kind of touch base with some things Inferno has said, and some things that Ben Royka has also said, having to do with the Janus beta update test. And I also want to let off some opinions and some feedback to Nexon that I have about it. First off, I think the graphics they're okay. There could be a little optimization done, but when you get a $2,000 computer ultra, it's whatever, it's 150 fps for me on like a full map, and I mean that's playable for me. But I feel like some optimization could be done because it kind of feels like glitchy. My mouse, it's a little weird. I know a lot of people can't is unplayable. Like with hardware that should be playable, it's not. It's fucking horrible. And so yeah. And also something else that they need to kind of rework is this idea of getting the players used to an environment of overpowered weapons, because what I get this idea from Nexon is that they're trying to give everyone a SIG and then make players who don't have a SIG buy them, just so we can even out SIG players. And that kind of ideology is sick, but smart also, because it gets people to buy it and then they profit from that. But I feel like if they can go competitive wise, that they would also profit from that, because a lot of people would come back. Like it's unreal, man. I don't know why they have to fucking unleash the fucking TRGSC and MSR like all upgraded and shit. Like my alt for the beta update test has like 6 to 7 overpowered guns, and I haven't even used it for like since the beta was live. And that's just like, that's bullshit, man. Like this test is supposed to show you how competitive CA can be, how balanced it can be, how the rank matchmaking can find like a good competitive match in like PCM, SND, or LM Pro or something. But it's not doing that. It's not giving us what we were kind of promised like 4 or 5 months ago. And they just promise for a more balanced game too, and kind of everything they do when they looks like they're gonna go in a good direction, they kind of fuck us in the ass sideways, and they go like Inferno said, they take 14 steps backward. That I totally agree with that. I couldn't even say it better myself. That like literally, I don't know if he copyrighted that shit, but what he said, like literally, they're taking just 1 step backward and 14 steps backward. They'll fucking remove abilities and add all this shit. It's kind of like, if I give you $1, your interest rate to me is like 1,000,000%, and you're gonna have to give me back like $100. That's kind of what they're doing, like every time they remove something. And that's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit, because that's not what they should be playing to. They should be doing to their players who kind of are loyal to them. A lot of people in Nexon America are just loyal players now. Like, we play because we want to play, we believe in this game, and a lot of people are just quitting because like they're done. Like you don't see any future, man. And a lot of people have done that in the past too, because just this game is bullshit now. Like their opinion, they feel like hasn't been heard and doesn't matter. And while yes, it feels like a little more heard now, like when they released the core pluses, that's when I knew this game might go to hell, and it's just dying more. At least in the American side. I know global channel is always full as fuck, so I mean Europeans might like this, but I just know that I personally want a more competitive game where you have to aim and not have a gun aim for you. That's what I believe in. And just honestly, it's bullshit, man. And something I think Inferno said was gun reskins. I was thinking about that too, and I believe like a year or two ago I made a video saying that too, when Nexon said they wanted to do something, and I touched base on that there should be gun reskins. I think that would be fucking amazing. Like let's say you have something where you yourself can do your own gun reskin for maybe 100 to 1,000 NX, you know, pay like $1 and like add shit and like change the color, maybe change the gun sound, something, you know. But there's change the scope. If you could change sniper scopes, dude, every gun I have would be just a green scope or a double zoom in. Like do something like that where we're getting into the game more for us to play the way we want and not just buy guns and to win, like pay to win. Like that's bullshit, man. Like honestly, and you know, there's a lot of things that they really need to work on to balance this game, and I'm hoping that this beta test is only gonna stay OP only for the beta, and that the actual thing has completely worked around those guns and removed OP guns or something, or recompensated us or some shit, and just balance the game. Because I don't know how to make something sound so literal than what I'm saying. It's the most direct thing I'm saying ever. Just balance this fucking game and don't give out OP shit. Just make it competitive. I don't know how else to simplify this. It's like X equals 1. Like don't make that harder than it seems. Don't make it fucking the implicit differentiation of like X, Y or some shit. Like, it's just X equals 1, bro. Like that's it. That's all I'm asking. But whatever. Some people may disagree. I don't know. If you have a different opinion, you can go ahead and comment. I'll link the other YouTubers' videos down below, and I'll probably upload Infernos because kind of a lot of people need to know this, man. And just next on, just stop, man. Just stop.